Aries. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. So Aries, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. June 21st to July 4th, 2020. I'm using the pre-Raphaela Tarot deck. Aries, if the reading doesn't resonate for you, definitely watch your other signs. And those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram for live weekly readings. Love to have you there. Links to everything are below. Okay, Aries. So sorry, excuse me. Four of Wands. Page of Swords. The Star. Sign of Aquarius. Beautiful. Five of Cups. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. Interesting. Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. Your overall energy for the next 2 weeks. Whoa. Okay, the Tower and the Lovers. Lovers is clarifying the Tower, sign of Scorpio, Gemini. Oh my God, at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. You definitely, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, I'm thinking here. You do have some majors here. Wow, Aries, what is going on? Okay. I mean, definitely endings, new beginnings, transformation to where things, aren't going to be the same as they were before. For those of you that something is ending, it is allowing you, Aries, to start something new. Something new to come into your life. Oh, wow, look at that. Ace of Swords. That's nice. Okay. Seven of Wands. Knight of Cups. Interesting. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Someone, that's definitely not backing down. They're standing their ground. This person wants what they want, and they're not going to settle for anything less. For some of you, I feel like you have this big goal, and you're, this big goal that you're very, very focused on, and very, very determined, focused on this idea. You are the one that is bringing in this big change. For many of you, this is you, I think, doing this. or a Scorpio is. You also, you know, could be hearing the truth. Someone could be speaking the truth. The Knight of Cups. You know, definitely in a proposal. So, I always see this, if it's love, someone from the past coming back. Vice versa, you could be going back to them. But I do strongly feel like you do play a major role in this. This is like something that you want very, very much. Or a Scorpio with Gemini in their chart. Or Aquarius. That's it. So, listen, you know, it's something that you want very much. And guys, just remember, this is a general reading. You know, for some of you, someone's shaking things up. There's just no doubt about it. They're shaking things up. You know, the Tower and the Lovers in this position as the overall energy. For some of you, things are happening that are just way outside your control. And then for others of you, that is definitely not the case. I'm not getting that. It's a big change that you're bringing in. Because you are very passionate. Listen, the Ace of Swords, this is finding something out big time. This is a huge epiphany. A huge realization. That's happening extremely suddenly, totally out of the blue. I don't think you're expecting this, or somebody else isn't. I mean, I guess it could go in either direction, depending on who you are with the Tower and the Lovers. I do feel like this change for some of you is very, very positive. It is something that, you know, Aries definitely wants. I mean, this is you. You know, you're definitely not giving up on this. You've wanted it for a very long time. This big change. And some of you are definitely finding something out. You're realizing something, and it's quick, sudden, definitely clarity coming in. It could have something to do with the relationship with the Lover's card. It is clarifying the Tower. It does also represent a decision or choice between two people. Some of you are making this decision, or a Scorpio is, to shake things up. I mean, honestly, you know, I feel like someone could be surprising you, or you them. You know, for those of you that, if it's not love, it definitely could have something to do with maybe a home. You do have the Four of Wands here. A decision could be coming in concerning a home. With the Ace of Swords, I definitely see you signing something. Because like I said, you also have the Four of Wands. So a home, if you've been waiting on news, to come in regarding signing the lease and to move into this house, you do have that Knight of Cups under there. Communication is definitely coming in. Definitely I see you signing on the dotted line. Things like that. That could be taking place for you, literally just all of a sudden. You've been waiting for a while. And it could be your partner has been waiting. Because you do have the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. This could definitely be, your partner, your spouse. Could be moving to a new home. If you're selling your home, I definitely see an offer coming in. For sure. But you might not accept it right away if you're selling your home. Because you do have the Four of Cups here. And you think you could do better maybe on it, on getting the price you want. But, the Four of Cups is like, also, a rejection. So some of you could be rejecting someone. Those of you that are married, coupled, it's very obvious that you want changes, big ones. Four of Wands, Two of Cups, getting married. Some of you are very, very happy with someone, and it is reciprocated. I see those of you that are coupled, partnered, I could definitely see clearly that you are happy with your partner. Vice versa. They're very happy with you. But I also see some of you really, you want more. Like maybe you do want to get married. Maybe you want to move in together. Or some of you, I definitely see you taking it to the next level, but there definitely could be some delays for whatever reason. Like maybe if you are moving in together, your partner needs to sell their property, something like that. There is going to have to be a compromise. Like they're going to have to be patient. Maybe you, but then you do have the Star. Sign of Aquarius. Especially with the Tower here, the Star is a very, very powerful, major healing energy. And with the Tower, the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's a lot of communication and clarity coming in. Even a huge realization. This is going to bring closure. If something from the past didn't work out, and you're still sad about it, having regrets. About the past, I do see you getting over it. If there was like an argument, for those of you that are married, coupled, for those of you, where if there was lies, cheating, any fights, arguments, I do see you getting past all of that. I really do. All of you that others of you that are, especially those of you that are married, partnered, like I said, maybe you're offering someone something, vice versa, they're offering you something. with the Four of Wands, I would suggest keeping your cool, not losing your temper, especially the second week. If you're maybe, if you're offering someone something, vice versa, offering you something, one of you might be hesitant. Maybe try not to take things so personal. Be honest, speak your truth. Also try to avoid, try to watch your competition. Watch how you're communicating, how you're saying things, to avoid things escalating. Because listen, this is escalating. Okay, drastically. You don't want to do that. You want to avoid things, escalating, exploding, totally out of control with this energy. The Lovers really, suggest you can choose your battles. If there was a lot of fighting and stuff like that in the past going on, I really do see an opportunity for this to actually grow if you want it to, and put everything, out there and just heal. But there absolutely needs to be a release of the past. And also for those of you that are coupled, there could be some kind of interference, lies, just needing to block all of that out. Those of you that are moving to a new home, or those of you that want to take things to a new level with your relationship, just be patient, because wishes, dreams coming true, there's going to be a huge revelation. A decision is definitely going to get made. Those of you that something happened in the past, again, I do see you getting over that. There's most likely going to be some kind of closure that comes in, and it's probably because somebody is speaking their truth, or someone is reaching out to you and telling the truth. The next 2 weeks is all about putting the past behind you, moving forward and telling the truth. Really, telling the truth is a big theme here. Let me get you guys Blessed Bee Oracle cards. Additional guidance, Aries. Alright, that's going to be the one. A blessing for healing, injury, or illness. Like I said before, some of you are healing your relationship. You're just healing, moving forward. For those of you that there was a big shakeup within your relationship, a big argument, I absolutely see some of you getting over that. Healing that relationship. If it's not love, it could be with a family relationship, a friendship. Whatever happened in the past, Aries, you absolutely have the opportunity to heal this and move past it. You really do. As long as you take my suggestion and really watch your communication, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. A Scorpio, you could just be doing all this, period. I do kind of feel like it just is a Scorpio. Both Scorpio cards. Maybe that's a time frame for some of you. Because you do have a few We have major arcana cards here in this little spread. So, definitely. Alright, Aries, I hope it helps you out. If it didn't resonate, again, watch your other signs. Absolutely adore you guys, and I'll see you back here soon.